Well, hello, I'm Jacob Hackworth, and this is the story of the Reaper. Meh. Let's flash back to 2019. First year hunting this new property, get cameras, minerals set up in the summer, not a whole lot of action. Start cutting the crops around early October, and it's like bam, here comes the bucks. We had probably, I don't know, 10 different bucks, decent racks. One that we were really excited for, which would be this guy right here. Uh, we took him last year, 2019. Didn't have a lot of history on the property, obviously, first year. But we did get a picture of a really nice 8-point with a split G2, so it would have been a 9. Probably 140-inch class deer. And I was really excited about him, but I wasn't sure what he'd be, if he'd just be an 8-point or what happened. But so let's flash forward to this season. Get the cameras out, same time. It's kind of slow at first, and then boom, we get pictures of the Reaper. Instantly, I'm like, man, what deer is this? He's got a triple, split tine. He's got a split brow on the other side. It's like, what deer, and couldn't figure it out. So I'm flashing back through the pictures, and I noticed the short brows. I noticed the split G2 on the one side the same. So the big 8 that I thought was a 3.5, 140-inch class deer in 2019, boom, 170-inch, 12 scoreable points, just a big, high whitetail deer. I mean, just a nice mature buck. So that was kind of the deer we set our sights on. We had some other bucks here at the house, some nice deer that are still out, still got high hopes for maybe next year. But we pretty much focused our season on the Reaper. So first set went behind the house, was slow, kind of warm. We did get some good cold fronts through October. I believe it was around the 23rd, 16th area when I started hunting at the new property for the first time. Got the right wind, hunted. The first evening saw a nice 10-point come down the trail. Not sure really what happened here. He locked the brakes up, smelled me something, not sure. Took off, never did blow. Every deer that night was kind of the same thing. So we go home, we wash all our clothes, we do all that stuff. Wait for the winds right again. We go back, and another deer we're excited about. I think it's a 2.5-year-old 8-point. He comes out, just a beautiful deer, great footage, 12 yards. Just it was a great sit. We've seen a lot of deer that night, and a couple other small bucks, but really that 2.5-year-old 8-point that's a deer in about 2 or 3 years. I'm excited about it. He's got a big frame. I think he's got room to be a 10, even if he stays an 8. Just off his body size, I really do think he's a 2.5, and I'm excited about that deer. So I don't know if we've got that deer a nickname yet or not, but I'm sure he's going to have a nickname soon. So let's get back to the Reaper. Saturday, Halloween. I think it was Saturday, 31st. I got the perfect wind. I think I'm setting up. Coyote comes through 2 o'clock. Well, I missed him. 4:30, saw a couple doe. I believe there was a little tiny 8-pointer, and then it was close to about that 5 o'clock range. I looked down the road that I come in on, and boom, here's the Reaper, and right in his face is the wind. I knew it wasn't going to work. I get the camera on it best I can, try to get some footage. He's about 120 yards away, locks him up. He's looking, he's sniffing, throwing the head up. He's not sure what's going on, but he knows it's not right. So he skirts us just, casually walks around about 150 yards, just does a circle back towards the pond there and into the bedding. And so I was really bummed out about it, but I knew he was coming from a different area than I originally thought. I thought he was coming from the pond bedding area, but it turns out he wasn't. So I decided I'm going to give it a couple days break, let the area cool down. I went and checked my camera on the backside of the property, and it turns out every deer that I'd been seeing was coming through that backside before they were getting to me. So immediately I worked that weekend. Saturday I got off work, come home, got a stand, met a buddy Whitney up there. We got the stand hung, we got lanes trimmed, we got a Tacticam reveal, sail cam out, and them reveal cameras, if it wasn't for that camera, I wouldn't have killed this deer. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So I'm at work. It's Wednesday, November 11th. I check my camera. 12:38, there's the Reaper. 1:16, he's at the other camera. So I know this deer's on his feet checking these bedding areas. So I drive home, get my stuff, drive back up to the property. I get in, it's 3:05, I'm set up, waiting. Probably about 3:40, I see a deer coming, just barely. He steps out into a little trail, but I can't see it yet. And I see a little horn. I thought it was just a little buck, so I went ahead and turned the camera on. He steps in the opening, and it was him. Just a huge rack. Blood starts pumping, and it happens pretty fast from there. Meh. I just shot him. I don't know about the hit. I just shot him. I don't know about that hit. Oh, he shot an arrow. I don't know about that hit though. Had a good angle. Oh God, guys. I just shot him. Shot him. Oh, guys, I gotta review that footage. So now we've shot the Reaper. I'm ecstatic. I've just shot the biggest deer I've ever shot in my life. I'm worried about the hit. It was a little back, it was a little high, but I noticed after I'm reviewing the footage here that his legs forward when I stop him. So he opened up, and then the angle at 11 yards was pretty much straight down. So I really think I've got down into where I need to be. I get down to the side of impact. I find blood immediately. There's some bubbles in it. I take a picture. So at this point, I do think I hit a lung. I'm not sure if I hit one lung, liver, or what combination, but I know I got blood quickly, and there's bubbles in it. So I go back to the house. I get a couple friends, Michael, Jake, and we wait about 4 hours. We get back up there, pick up the track. I'm colorblind. I can't hardly see blood. I can see this blood. It's spraying out so good. They pretty much walk about 120 yards straight to it, never stop, following a great blood trail. And here lies the Reaper. Okay, we just got to the arrow.
broke off, but looks like there's pretty good blood on it, and they say there's bubbles in it.
Oh yeah, you got bubbles all the way up through the fletching.
So go ahead and leave that right there. We're gonna keep going, guys. It's a good sign that Michael said he's spraying. I hope so, because I can't see nothing.
We got you, don't worry.
Here, let's shimmy some.
What is it?
Okay, okay. Yeah, we're on it.
You gotta move them.
The Reaper, baby. Oh my goodness.
Giant.
What a track job, guys. Good job.
Wasn't much tracking involved with that one.
Oh no.
Oh, oh my goodness. Dude. That is so cool. Alright guys, we just got him back out, getting some photos. 2020 buck. We got the deer we named the Reaper. Got this neat little triple split trident that he broke some off, but it's still there. I mean, still counts, but just a beautiful deer, tons of character, double splits, heavy, wide, tall. Couldn't be thrilled. The shot was definitely marginal, but we got both lungs somehow. He went roughly, I don't know, 120 yards, so it was a good blood trail, and I'm tickled to have him. So it's been a good year. Have baby boy Brody, just turned 3 months old, and he was watching the video at home. I was watching the video sick to my stomach, and he was smiling. So a few more years and he'll be out here. But big thanks to Jake Cruz, Michael Martin for helping me. Colorblind, can't see blood, so my little dog trackers here, they led me right to him. So 2020 buck, we call the Reaper. Thanks.